Namaste to one and all. Welcome to my channel. This video is based on the information of the circular number 53, and it is about the special assessment by the CBSE from 9th standard to 12th standard. And here we can see the guidelines for the classes 9, 10, 11 and 12. First of all, we can see the term-wise, secondary, curriculum 9 and 10, the guidelines for classes 9 and 10, the assessment. So the assessment will be done twice and both will contribute equally in overall assessment. That is the main thing. So about the guideline for the classes 9 and 10, their assessment will be done twice and both will contribute equally in overall assessment. But that is earlier we used to have at the end we used to have the board examination and some internal mark, suppose 20 mark internal marks and 80 marks the board examination. That way we used to get. But instead of that, we divided the total curriculum into two, that is first term and the second term. That is how the curriculum has been designed. So according to the theory paper, the term 1 and 2, the marks are varying. So let us see the category subjects with the 80 marks theory paper. And here we can see the details of the internal assessment. Internal assessment term wise, weightage is given in brackets. In brackets the mark has been given. It is not the mark, it is a weightage. You can put the marks in 40 or 50 or 20, but the weightage should be given like periodic test 3, then classroom, that is multiple assessment 2 and portfolio 2 and the student enrichment activity, that is 3. There are several other categories are also there. So let us see what about the first one, the periodic test. The CBSE asked to conduct 3 periodic tests. It does not mean that the other test papers should not be there. The teachers can conduct the test papers, and but the periodic tests are restricted to 3. How it is restricted? That is, we can conduct 1 periodic test in first term and 2 periodic tests in second term, or 2 periodic tests in first term and 1 periodic test in second term. That way, from there, the marks can be uploaded. So first term, suppose 1 periodic test only conducted, that mark should be taken into account. That is one part. Then another part is multiple assessment. Multiple assessment embedded in the classroom pedagogy, that is 2 marks. That is, what about the multiple assessment in detail I will tell you. So that is about the 2 marks. Then comes a portfolio. That portfolio also 2 marks. The portfolio is really the continuous assessment done by the teacher about the homework, about the classwork, how neatly the assignments have been done, whatever the teacher told the children to do, how they have done, whether it is an organized way, whether neatly they have done, properly they have done, or in accuracy, that is the time management, that is without late they have submitted the assignment. All this come under the portfolio. And I came to know that the subject teachers should have the portfolio. Each subject you should keep the portfolio, and at the same time the class teacher should keep a portfolio regarding the children based on the general achievement. Yes. Then coming to the student enrichment activity or practical work or speaking listening activities or project. So student enrichment activity are there, that is practical work. Most often it is concerned with the science subject. Then speaking listening activities, we used to say ASL, isn't it? That is speaking listening activities. That is about the languages, all languages it is applied to. Then the project. That is 3 mark weightage has been given. So this is about the total 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, you are getting 10 marks. This 10 mark for the first term and the same 10 marks for the second term. So total 20 marks, and that is for the category of the subject where theory paper is 80 marks. Then Some more details about the multiple assessment embedded in the classroom pedagogy. You can conduct role play, group discussion, quiz, concept maps, blocks, debate, recitation, skit, art integrated activities, sports integrated activities. So the role play, group discussion, quiz, concept maps, blocks, debate, recitation, skit, art integrated activities and sport integrated activities. Art integrated project will continue as per the guidelines given in the circular. That is the circular number 33 2020, that is published on 14th May 2020. Then here comes the subjects with the 70 marks. We know that this 70 marks theory paper which is applicable in the case of home science, elements of business, elements of bookkeeping and accountancy. This is also for the 9 and 10. We are not so much familiar to this. But at the same time, under CBSE, this curriculum also there. And there, as it is 70 mark, first time 15 mark and second time 15 marks. And in the subjects with the 50 marks, that is theory paper for 50 marks. Here first and second time, that is computer application. As I have done, this is a major concept, major part. Majority of the students are doing this, but at the same time, as the circular it is given, that is I am reading about 70 marks, 50 marks. 50 marks is for the schools which are having 50 marks are for the schools which are having computer application. That is, as it is 50 mark here, 25 mark for first time and 25 mark for second time, total 50 mark. And subject with the theory of 30 marks. Theory 30 marks and practical 70 mark. That is about Hindustani music, Hindustani vocal, Hindustani percussion. That is 35 marks for first time. And Carnatic music, vocal, Carnatic percussion, 35 marks. So that way 35 plus 35, that is 70. So here you know this is subject. Practical is more important than theory. So here 30 marks and here the practical 70 marks. So majority of the schools are concerned about this category of the subjects which are having 80 marks. Let us see the guidelines for the senior secondary level, +1 and +2. Subject with the multiple practiced components. For subjects with the internal assessment and practical of 20 marks is about mathematics. Term 1, periodic test 5 mark is given, that is maths activity, activity file record and term end assessment of one activity plus viva. That way 5 marks. So term 1, 5 plus 5, 10 marks. Then term 2, the same way, periodic test 5 marks, maths activity, activity file record, term end assessment of one activity plus a viva. So that is 5 marks. So total 10 marks in term 1 and total 10 marks in term 2. Then applied mathematics, project work 5 mark, term end presentation or viva 5 marks. Then in second term, performance of practical and record 5 marks and term end test of one practical and viva 5 marks. So that is 10 marks. Then for subjects with the practical of 30 marks, so here the practical of 20 marks, 5 plus 5 10, 5 plus 10, 10 plus 10 20, like that applied maths also 20 marks. And here subjects with the practical of 30 marks, physics, chemistry, biology, biotechnology, psychology, geography, computer science, physical education and NCC. Here also the practical work has been divided into first term and second term wise curriculum for assessment. And students may be undertaking the practical work of term 1 and term 2 in the respective terms. In case of term 1, the 30 marks paper, the 50 mark for practical under the supervision of subject teacher or internal examiner. So regarding the 30 mark for the internal assessment by practical, there 50 marks for first term and 50 marks for second term. It is for the practical under the supervision of subject teacher or the internal examiner. Then term 2, as the end of the term, 50 marks, joint supervision of the board appointed external and internal examiners. So board appointed external examiner and board appointed internal examiner, that is in the term 2, 50 marks. So total 30 marks. Or in case the situation of lockdown continues until November, December 2021, a pen paper, that is for the term 1, if the lockdown continues, a pen paper assessment on the basis of the syllabus for practical for the first term carrying a weightage of 50 marks would be conducted at the end of term 1 at the school level, and marks would be submitted by the school to the board. So if this lockdown continues till November, December 2021, a pen paper assessment will be taken on the syllabus or practical for the first term carrying a weightage of 50 marks would be conducted at the end of the term 1 at the school level, and the marks would be submitted by the school to the board. In case the situation of lockdown continues beyond December 2021, a pen paper assessment on the basis of syllabus for practical for second term carrying a weightage of 10 marks and Viva 5 marks. That is the difference. Here it is 50 marks. But in case of the second term for this, it is for 10 marks weightage for that practical and 5 marks for Viva. Marks would be conducted at the end of the term 2 jointly by the external and internal examiners, and marks would be submitted by the school to the board. So that is about the subjects with the 30 marks. Then let us see what about the subjects with the project 20 marks. That is about the science, so it is practical. So this is about the project with economics, business studies, accountancy, history, political science, sociology, legal studies, etc. Subjects with the project work, as assessment of listening and speaking skills. What happens? As it is 20 marks, we can see that there would be 10 mark for the first term and 10 mark for the second term. And the purpose of the assessment and the more clarification you will get in the annexure 1. Subjects with the project work 30 marks. In case of entrepreneurship, one project 50 marks for first term and 50 marks for the second term. That way it has been divided for the purpose of assessment. Then subjects with assessment of listening, speaking skills, all languages. It is concerned about the all languages. Term 1, if it is possible to conduct in-person assessment of listening, speaking skills, 10 marks will be done in a person by internal examiner. So in first term, if it is possible to conduct in-person assessment about the listening, speaking skills, 10 marks will be done in person by internal examiner. So that is about the 10 marks. And if schools closed, assessment of listening and speaking skills online by internal examiner. So it is in person or according to the situation online by internal examiner. This is about the internal examiner in different situations. In case of term 2, assessment of project and Viva based on the project work will be jointly done by external and internal examiners. That is 10 mark. So this is for 10 marks. First term it is for 10 mark and second term for 10 mark. So total 20 marks. So here second term project plus Viva, that is 10 marks. Project can be in the form of neighborhood survey, role play performance, individual or group, etc. can be conducted online or in person as situation allows. And here it is done by jointly by the external examiner and the internal examiner, the 10 marks. So first term by the internal examiner and the second term by the external examiner. And according to the different situations, it can be in person or online. Students shall submit a project report, that is 5 marks, and Viva, that is how the second time. Project report 5 marks and Viva 5 marks conducted by the external examiner. This is more is explained in the Annexure 2. And in other subjects means theory 70 marks, theory 30 marks, and practical 70 marks. This way 70 marks is split into 35, and practical online or in person. Online, if it is the pandemic continues, it is online, or the situation changes, in person. And the second time by external examiner also should be there, and internal examiner. And in first time only the internal examiner. So this is how the CBSE has given the guidelines to assess internal assessment. Maybe the project, maybe the practical, or maybe the listening, speaking skills assessed by the teachers. This is about the guidelines for the classes 9, 10, 11, 12. The assessment done by TICE, and both will be contribute equally to the overall assessment. That is a general viewpoint I have been given here. I hope you understood. Thank you.